And that's what's going on around baseball here in October. Welcome to the show, baseball fans. Here's what's going on in the baseball world on this October morning. The Boston Red Sox hit 3 long balls as they were victorious in extra innings over the Marlins, 9-7. And that's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's the pivotal Game 5 of the World.
Leading off for the Marlins, the center fielder, David Vaughn.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Happ moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
The left fielder, number 47.
A check on first by Sale, and the runner back in standing. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Now a throw over, and he's back in standing. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Roll. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
Here comes the first pitch.
The third baseman, Brian.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Still 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Count still at 1-2. The next 1-2 pitch. Slider laid off for a ball.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Marlins down quietly, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Leading off the inning, Garrett. And they'll need him to get something going here. And he'll step off.
Garrett Cooper.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sliced hard on the ground. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Batting fifth.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Jorge
Ball 1.
Alfaro.
That's by him for strike one. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
2-0 count. The pitch finds the zone. Strike one.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball on the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Number one becomes out number 2 this inning. Strike one to start the at-bat. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Line drive to left. Benintendi is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Settling in now, Chris Sale, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Chris Sale.
Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
1-1 to the Boston pitcher. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the... In now, number 58. He'll take his first hacks here.
The pitcher, number 58.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 home is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
2-1.
Back to the mound. And that's the first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. One out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike now. He'll try to his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Vaughn. He reached on a single in his first try. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Riddle, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hoskins is under it. 2 gone. And with 2 away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And of course, the question on everybody's mind, will we crown a champion here tonight? A high fastball is in there. 2 out with the man at first. Line drive to left. Benintendi is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Coming to the plate now, Brian Anderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And he'll lay off here as well, and it's 2-0 to the Miami third sacker.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0. Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Here it comes, 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Jorge Alfaro.
Now batting, catcher.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Alfaro.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Drilled on the ground to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is, this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot.
Before the first pitch, a check at first, but the runner's back easily. In now, number 1, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. And I believe we're going to have a balk called here. And that'll be a costly one, as you can forget about the double play now. They're runners at second and third with 1 away. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Stepping into the box, number 48 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-1. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Ready for another chance. Number 58. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. A ball and 2 strikes to the Marlins pitcher.
1-2.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, JT Riddle.
The batter, number 10. Shortstop.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, David Bong.
The center fielder, David.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Chris Sale. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Pitch on the way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. This pitch is popped up. Bogarts will wait on it. 1 gone. Into the box, Brian Anderson. He singled his last time up.
The third baseman.
This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
And that's taken for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one will bounce into the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jorge Alfaro goes down for the 2nd out here in the bottom half. No balls and a strike to count. No runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I never found myself.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Striding in once again, Chris Sale. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Striding into the box, number 48. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch fouled away. Lifted down the line in left. Benintendi will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first down. Number 51 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For the Marlins. Number 51.
In there for strike one. Now the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Shortstop.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again. Leading off the inning, David Bong, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100.
Man, I love this right now. He's given it everything he has, given this team depth, allowing the manager to pick some serious matchups when it comes to going to the bullpen, Dan.
Boy, you nailed that, D-Road. Now you could go to your go-to guys, the troubleshooters, the guy you want to bring into close games. Anytime a starter can get you through 7 innings, the 8th inning, it's a bonus. A job well done so far.
Now back.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 47.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now batting, Brian Anderson. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Brian.
In there, 0-1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
High and deep to right. Back goes Betts. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Miami. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Garrett Cooper. And obviously they'll need a 9th inning rally here if this series is going to make it to a game 6. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
While you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast, he didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Edwin Diaz comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 39. Edwin Diaz.
Coming to the plate now, Jorge Alfaro. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Number 7.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing.
That's the ball.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
Right on the inside black with a slider. Laid off but called a strike.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And it's fouled away. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Ground ball left side. Torres hit the bag. Back to first, a ninth inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
Number one.
Now at the plate, number one. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out.
1-0.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. Two-run game, last of the ninth with two away. Miami down to their last strike. Swing and a ground ball. This could do it. And it's bedlam in Beantown. The Red Sox are once again world champions.
Wow, World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey, they're not complaining, believe me. Now they can look forward to celebrating during the parade as they bring the World Series trophy home. What a moment for this team, this organization, and that city.
Back now on the show. It's all over, and you see the reactions there to the final out. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.